Hello there everyone, beautiful people. Welcome back to Twin Love. This is your energy reading for the 31st of July up until the 6th of August 2017. I hope you've all had a good week and welcome back, and thank you to all of my new subscribers, my likes, my comments, and I'm just so grateful to all of you for your support and supporting my channel and for reaching out and for your readings and everything. I'm very grateful to all of you. Apologies, this wasn't put up last night, but I've had a bit of an ongoing social weekend this weekend, lots of birthdays and activities and you name it, so I did my friend duty. Now, just quickly, the energies, guys, this week and the last couple of weeks actually, I know in my own journey that there's been a lot of changes with regards to karmic partners and where the divine masculines are at the moment. Now they are reflecting and they really are going within and they really are listening to what we're saying to them, whether it's in 5D or 3D communication. They really are hearing us, okay? Because it's not as if they're just, miraculously one day, got rid of all their baggage, but they really are paying attention to us, divine feminines. They really are stepping into their truth. They really are addressing what the issues are. They really are addressing who they are. They really are starting to think and feel, more feel than think, sorry. And paying attention to their hearts, all right? So, I mean, this isn't just because of what's been going on in my life, but I've had confirmation through a lot of twins out there too. So I know that when I'm feeling something and I'm really feeling it and I'm very strong about it, I'm on the right track, okay? The universe insists on confirming everything that I'm feeling and bringing it about in 3D for me to acknowledge the fact that we're on the right track, all right? So well done to all of you who are doing your work, feminines who are really stepping into their truth, really stepping up their game, really standing firm in who they are and what they believe in what they know. All right, so well done, absolutely well done, and hats off to you because it's not easy. And by doing that, you're really helping your twins step up their game too. All right, so just keep going. Don't falter. It doesn't matter what people say to you and what their opinion is of your own journey. You do not have to answer to anyone. All you have to do is remain true to yourself. All right, that goes for both masculines and feminines. And I'm being quite assertive this week because there's been so much going on around me with people's opinions, people's judgment. And what really makes me laugh is you get judged for loving on such a deep level. It makes me just laugh. All right, and how they feel that you owe them an explanation just kind of makes me think to myself, I don't need to. I don't need to explain myself or my love to anyone, all right? I don't care what it looks like on the outside. And honestly, I'm done trying to convince anyone because at the end of the day, it's my journey, it's my life, it's my heart. And I know exactly who I'm connected to, and I don't need to explain myself to anyone. So I'm getting a lot stronger in that sense. And another thing are the karmic partners in my life, especially to do with people that came in on the soul level that, we obviously needed to learn a lot from. What was interesting is that the person that I've had no sexual relation with whatsoever. There's been no kissing, no physical contact at all, but I genuinely loved this person as a friend and was always a friend to this person who I believe was a soul connection of mine. And I've just seen in the last 3 weeks how much I've been manipulated by him, because he finally realised that I did not have any feelings towards him in that way whatsoever. So now he's been trying to make my life absolutely miserable. And again, it's just a karmic partner that I need to sever, and it's all coming to a head, and I'm doing it in my life, and I know Twin's doing it in his life too. So these things are going to happen, and it's painful because you realise that not everyone is as genuine as you are, but it's life, it's a lesson, and still you release them with love, you know. And I feel that this is all happening to push me in a new direction. I can feel it in my bones that I am being pushed, especially when it comes to work too, and the area that I'm actually living in. So I know there are going to be immense changes for me in that direction, and it's all part and parcel of this journey too. Alright, so watch this space. But we're going to go into the reading, and this is for the Divine Masculine here. So this is the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about taking control and balancing out your yin and your yang, your negative and your positive, your dark and your light, and balancing them to work together. And this is now the Divine Masculines taking full control and steering their lives in the direction that they want it to be steered into. So they're stepping up their game, and they're now taking control of who they are, their light and their dark. Okay, their feminine and their masculine energies combined, and they're going to be using them together to finally get them into a state of balance, of feeling that it's okay to be partially in your feminine state and partially in your masculine state. We're not all supposed to stay in one the whole time, and this is the point of the twin journey, is to find that balance and to use them always together in harmony. There is a light and a dark for a reason. You can't have one without the other. Same with the masculine and the feminine. You can't have one without the other. Whether it's a same-sex relationship or not, it's still a masculine and a feminine energy. And the masculines now are stepping forward and taking control. Okay, so they are going to start being in charge and taking control of this situation and stepping to. Alright? Now, Five of Pentacles, for me this is really more financial changes and stumbling blocks, you know, feeling left out in the cold, not having everything go your way. And this could be why they're going to step up and take control of situations, because they're coming to this place of unworthiness with regards to their material lives. I don't mean money or career, but just not being in that balance and needing change in the 3D life, in their 3D world. So this is the reason why they're going to start taking control. Alright, you masculines are going to start taking control, because of the place that you're in at the minute is not actually having everything that you need and everything that you want. So this is why you're going to step forward, okay? So you're addressing it, and you're in that energy, and it's great because you're now going to do something about it. And you've got the Page of Cups. So you're in a state of, again, getting in touch with your heart and your emotions this week. Again, you're going to be stepping forward with your cup of love. Yeah, you're still not quite there in terms of fully standing in your heart space, but you know that you're feeling it and you're ready to step forward. So it could be the fact that you're still a little bit 3D, you're still a little bit unsure of why you have this connection and what's going on, and you can't really quite explain. All you know is that you want to step forward to offer. So go with your heart, because this is what your heart is doing. It's directing you to where you should be now. Alright? Now for the feminines, we've got the Eight of Wands, which is all about swift movement. Things are going to start to happen very, very quickly for the Divine Feminines. And it's Cupid's arrow too, you know, Cupid and the universe, the source, the archangels, the ascended masters, they're all making sure that we're in the right direction, we're going the right way. And because we're now not so much trying to be in control and just letting go and letting ourselves go with the flow of life. This is why now things are going to start to happen at a very rapid rate, because we finally realise that we've let go of the outcome, the control, the need. So this is why, alright? Which is a great thing, because we're doing our inner work and we're feeling that balance ourselves, which is why now the masculines are. This is why things are going to start to happen very quickly for us. And what it's bringing us is that balance. It's give and take, Six of Pentacles. So this is all giving and receiving, being in balance, give and take, you know, reaping the rewards, having a lump sum of happiness as well. Just be careful not to, you know, go silly with it, you know, stay grounded still. Don't be getting too ahead of yourselves either. But yeah, this is bringing us in complete balance, which is just wonderful. So carry on doing what you're doing, because it's paying off now, alright? And this is the King of Wands. So King of Wands is a fire energy. He's a very passionate, very loyal, very headstrong character. And this could be us feminine stepping into that male energy this week to possess these qualities, to do what it is we need to do, and to go for what it is we want to go for. Alright, so if you've got changes going on within your home or your career or your just your 3D world, whatever it may be, step into your masculine energy this week and really use these qualities of the King of Wands, because they're all about fire, they're about action, they go for what they want and they never give up until they get it, alright? And this is what we're being called to do, stepping into our masculine energy to achieve the results that we want to achieve, alright? So with the Titania fortune cards now, which is bringing about what is actually going to be happening in the physical this week, we've got the owl, the mountain, and the man here. All right. Now the owl is I know it could mean wisdom, but it actually isn't in this deck. The owl is all about nervous anticipation. It's about you know, anticipating things that you've been waiting for a long time, and you've got that nervousness about it. It can be mistaken for anxiety, but generally it's more of an excitement, alright? So don't take it as a negative because of the nervousness, but just the fact that it's anticipation, alright? So you're anticipating something here with regards to the man, alright? So here's a divine masculine in this respect. And there's something substantial, rock solid, dependable. It's also overcoming obstacles as well with the divine masculine, or the divine masculine is overcoming his obstacles, okay? So this is a lovely line because it's something that we've been anticipating for a long time, and it is now starting to take shape, okay? Now, coming down in the middle, we've got the lily, the coffin, and the garden. Now, the lily represents work, okay? So there could be changes with regards to a work situation, whereby you're going to be having a meeting with regards to this, where talks are going to happen. You're going to be sorting out what it is that you want to do with regards to your job. Changes are imminent, okay? So whether you might be looking for a new job or a new career path, and this is signifying that this could well happen, all right? There are going to be changes here, which could also be why there's nervous anticipation too. Now, in another respect, and I have to give it to you both ways, is that the lily in the coffin also indicates an illness, all right? So you might be hearing of an illness this week, whereby you have this meeting, but also this is also a hospital. So it could well be that you or twin, something for both of you, you might be hearing from each other with regards to an illness and the hospital journey here too. All right, I have to give it to you in both ways, so just take what resonates, all right? And then the last line is the cross, the snake, and the boat. So the cross is all about divine guidance, protection, destiny. You're on the right path. Everything is in the hands of the gods here. All right, so you're being very well guided in your direction that you're going on at the minute. And this boat also indicates that things are going to start to move forward. Things are starting to happen. Your ship's cargo is coming in. There could well be a journey too, okay? So some of you could be going on a journey overseas. It could be that you're going to journey to see twin, or twin is journeying to see you. But the snake in the middle represents, we've had this one come out a few times now, represents not knowing everything there is to know, all right? Things are going to be coming to light here. Secrets are coming to light. This is also... speech is silver but silence is golden, so you may need to hold your tongue and not tell everyone what's going on for you. And it's very important to not tell everyone. Like I said before, people will not understand. People will not be genuinely happy. Us twins will be, because we understand what this is about. But the people that have never been on this journey, that don't understand this journey, they genuinely will not want you to succeed. And it's not because they're vindictive or, you know, not nice people. They may well be. It's just because there's always going to be that element of feeling jealous, feeling threatened, seeing that you can achieve the impossible, all right, which is basically what this journey is about. Overcoming so much together and saying, actually, love did win. You know, people don't want to see that because it makes them feel like they're failing. And it's not that, but they just don't understand, all right? So just don't tell everyone what is coming in for you. Keep it sacred, all right? Keep it to yourself and keep it sacred. And then, you know, when you're in union, happy days and invite them to your wedding. There you go. But I would strongly recommend that just keep things to yourself for now, all right? We're being cautioned. Now, coming down, there is going to be a meeting with the Divine Masculine here. There is the journey that you're going to be meeting the Divine Masculine. There are a few more obstacles to overcome here with the coffin, with the mountain. It just means that there are some added obstacles. And of course, there's a bit of deception here too. So, you know, just to... make you aware that this is an energy this week that is there. So we've got some overcoming to do, which is fine. You know, it just could mean that you might not be able to tell everyone everything if you're going to be applying for a new job, for example. You know, just keep some things to yourself with regards to that, and you know, just get by with your week. I mean, we have got things that are going to happen very quickly, and we are getting a lump sum of happiness too. So I would just say, you know, it's an easily overcomable obstacle. And obviously with the Divine Masculines too, it's there already. The energy is already there with the Five of Pentacles, but you're going to take control and overcome that anyway. And yeah, this is just, you know, anticipating changes and with work, and but you're on the right track, all right? So I just want to put some clarifying cards, just one on each side for the masculine and the feminine. So I'm just going to do a quick shuffle and ask the angels and the universe, Archangel Michael and the universe, please give me one more card for the Divine Masculine as a clarifying card for the energies of the twin flames for the 31st of July until the 6th of August. Please give me one more card for the Divine Masculine as a clarifier card. Oh, two wanted to pop out here. Okay, well, for the Divine Masculine, we've got the fish and the heart. So this is money and love, which is basically the money card with the Five of Pentacles and the love with the Page of Cups. So that's just basically telling me what we already know. Alright, well, there you go. It's not really giving us much more than that, is it? Okay, and please give us one more card for the Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, we've got the letters, which means we are getting some news. So, there you go. So yes, expect to hear from each other this week, just with changes. Let me know how everything goes, just with regards to the actual happenings of this week here too. And again, please by all means get in touch with me if you would like a personal reading for your twin flame journey. As always, my email address will be in the description box. And thank you again to those who reached out to last week. And I look forward to hearing from some more of you. Okay, everyone, God bless, love you all, and thank you. Mwah. Bye-bye.